And we're gonna go ahead and just stretch out our leg muscles. We're gonna put one leg out to the side, take a nice deep breath in, turn towards your leg, and slowly lower down. Deep breaths in and out. And fold all the way down over your leg. Get nice and slow to start. Let those hamstring muscles warm up, get stretched out. They're so important for dance. Okay, go ahead and switch your legs. Other leg goes out. Take a nice deep breath in. Turn towards your leg and your foot, and deep breath in again, and all the way out. Walk your hands down towards your feet. And breathe out and down towards your feet. Nice, big, long, deep breaths. All right, and slowly walk on up. And you're gonna put your legs out in front of you. And you're going to go ahead and sit up nice and tall. Reach your arms up overhead and then slowly lower down towards your feet. Stretching your spine out and then slowly lowering down. Breath by breath, lower and lower. And walk your hands up, slowly come up. Come all the way up to stand. And then we're gonna start by looking at each of your joints and getting them nice and warmed up so we can have a really nice movement. We're gonna start with our hips. We're gonna go in one direction and then the other way. All the way around. Next, we're gonna get our knees. So go ahead and put your hands on your knees and do little circles. Your knees one direction, and then the other way. All right, next we're gonna do our arms. Your shoulder joint. You can put your hands on your shoulders if you want. If you want an added challenge, you can bring your arms out. That extra weight will make your arms more toned and really working hard for you. Always feel free to modify. If it's feeling like intense, go both directions. Or all the way out. All right, next we're gonna get to do our chest. Just gonna side to side to start. If you want to, you can put your arms out. Get those muscles working for you. Just isolating the chest right now. Your hips aren't really doing too much, just your chest. Bonus points if you can get it to go to the music. All right, that's kind of fast for right now. You could always go half time. All right, like that. All right, now your chest is gonna do little circles too. So all the way around. One direction. Pick a direction, doesn't matter which. We're gonna go the other way. All right, okay, next, we're gonna just do side to side steps, and you can always come back to this anytime. This is just a basic dance move. Just taking a step, and you wanna try to go with the beat. Okay, like that. If it helps to snap it, so you can find the beat a little easier, try that. Okay, just going side to side. All right, now that we got that, next plane of movement, we're gonna go forward and backward. It's gonna look like this. So side to side, and then forward. When the music changes, you can change the direction of your body too, like this. And it's in 4 beats. So you could do 8, or you could do 4, you could do 16, forward, back, side, forward, and back, and side, and side, forward, and back, side, side. All right. Let's switch it up a little bit. Now that you know side to side, let's learn up and down. So you can do that at the same time. Changes it up just a little bit. Okay, next progression goes side and down. And now we could do the same thing and go forward. Walking forward and side, back. Keeping your spine nice and tall, your abdominals are engaged, your back muscles are engaged, your shoulder blades are pinching together to keep you upright. Very active, even just standing. Just moving just a little bit. All right, let's do the next move. This one I really love because it works on coordination. And coordination is so important for so many reasons. Helps with creativity, gets both sides of your brain working at the same time. So using opposite sides of the body working together. So we're gonna go elbow to knee, and it's gonna go look like this. You can keep your body upright during this move, or you can bend it down. I think it looks better to be upright. It makes your hips and your glutes really have to work. Makes your abdominals really working. Think about also what's happening with your hands. You could this is like a dancer hand pose, bringing your fingers kind of close to each other like this, just a little bit, not too much. And it makes it look real nice and smooth, delicate. So when you're thinking about all these different moves, also think about your hands and what they're doing. Okay, so let's do that. These different moves, and let's think about our hands this time. And as we're thinking about our hands, we're stretching out our wrists and our forearms. All right, so just doing a crisscross motion across the body. I'm going forward and back. All right. You ready for some challenge? Okay. We're gonna learn an arm movement called snake arms. And this is all about the elbow leading. So it's gonna look like this. So elbow leads, the rest of the arm follows. You can do it really slow, or you could do it a little faster. Slow it down. Looks really dramatic. Think about those hands again. What's happening with your hands? Going forward and backwards. Maybe you're going side to side. All right. Enough of that. Let's just do a side step. And as we're doing this side step, let's think about what's happening with our shoulders. I'm going to exaggerate my shoulders so you can kind of see what's happening here. Shoulders are moving. Side to side. All right, here's another one for your arms, swimming. So your arms are swimming through imaginary thick water. There's a lot of seaweed in that water. Really get that resistance going with your arms. You could take a little walk with it if you want to. Walk forward and backwards. Think about what's happening with your shoulders, your spine, your chest. That's going to make them all start moving differently. As I think about them, I want to move them more exaggerated. I'm moving with the sound of the music, leading with my chest, kind of digging my way in, and I'm walking back. All right, side to side. Okay, changing it up just a little bit. Think about what's happening with the music. It's slow to start. It's very ethereal, soft vocals. Maybe you want to get a little bit more feminine with your hands. Really soft hands. Oh, this is another fun one. Like turning a really heavy pot. It's so heavy. You have to get your whole body involved. Same with the other side. It's also another coordination movement. Makes your brain really work. If you get them going at the same time, stirring that pot. Nice. Think about your spine again. What's happening? Is it going in a little bit of a swirl too? All right. You can step it out. And side step. Think about what's happening to the music again. It's changing. It's getting a little faster. Might want to move your chest. Slow it down. Again, it's the same movement, but it looks really different when it's a different speed. Pulling it slowly down. I'm going to speed it up just a little bit because that's what's happening in the music. It's kind of bringing it in and down. Bringing it in and down. Bringing it in and down. And you can speed it up because guess what? That's what's happening in the music. I'm sidestepping. I'm smiling. I'm having a great day. I'm thinking about the positive, the sunshine, my friends, music. That helps me smile so big. And moving my body feels so good. That also makes me smile too. Okay, now the music's changing again. It's speeding up just a little bit. So think about how you want to move your body. And you can just dance it out right now. You know so many different dance moves now. You can go side to side, forward, back. You could do a little cross over like so. You could just step it back and forward, leading with your chest. Side to side, a little bit of snake with your body. Do snake arms. It's up to you. Turning both directions. Each time the beat changes in the music, it's nice to have your body reflect that. Dancing to music, to DJ music specifically, gives so much feedback to the DJ as you move. Snap it out if you want to, or stamp it out with your feet. Up and down. Flying over the city. It's a beautiful day. You can go anywhere you want. Where would you go? Anywhere is possible. Your brain can take you there. It's the power of imagination. Fly your arms. This stretches out your wrists as you're bringing your fingers up. Right. This will stretch out your wrists. If you're typing, mousing, doing all that computer work, it's so good for you. Getting those movement of your wrists. Ah, it feels so good. Ring them out. Do little circles. Oh, it's gonna help you. Or you could do it with your dance too. Up to you. How you want to move it. You can follow along, you can make up your own. The important thing is to move your body in a way that feels good to you. It's a mindfulness practice. Tuning in with the music, tuning in with your body, figuring out what your body needs, how it wants to move. Does your back hurt? Do your hips hurt? Do your knees hurt? Do your ankles hurt? Do your wrists hurt? Does your neck hurt? Let's think about it. Maybe everything feels okay. Let's hope so. But for now, we're just going to take some deep breaths. Think about how your body feels now. We're going to stretch to one side, the other way. Go as far as what feels good in your body. Use your abdominal muscles, really nice and strong right here. It feels good for me to move quite a lot in my body. Some people like to just stay in one position and really get that stretch going. that kind of hurts my body. So just listen to that. All that movement in my spine makes me want to like just do a couple hip rotations, circles, one direction and the other way. We're slowing it down just a little bit. It's our cool down. What feels good to you and your body right now? Maybe you want to take a couple more deep breaths. You want to do some more movement. Some twists. Bring out that spine. Let your arms guide which way you want to go. And this could be another dance move too. Just going side to side with your arms and letting your arms decide where they want to go. Maybe they're just floppy and taking their time as you go. Or maybe you're being very deliberate about your arms. Bending your knee makes it look a little bit more graceful. Bending your elbows also adds to the gracefulness, body and movement. Starting to feel good. Starting to wake up all the joints in my body. The neck is also all these joints, your cervical spine. So let's do some neck rotations. One direction, go all the way around. And if it helps to continue moving your hips as you do this, feel free. Or just stay still. You could even do this seated. Go both directions. Taking your time. If there's a spot that feels really tense, maybe hang out there for a minute. Let it open up a little bit more. Now, one ear to one shoulder, just let it rest. Slowly open all these muscles here that get so tight. Add it if you want to bring your arm out to the side. You're going to feel a little bit more tension and pull. And then the other side, ear to shoulder. If you want to bring your arm out to the side, you're welcome to. I like to close my eyes because I can really feel into my body. What is happening right now? Breathing into that space. Being aware of your body from head to toe, your jaw muscles. Go ahead and put your hands on your jaw and do a little massage on your jaw. It's gonna feel so good, especially if you're a clench your jaw at night like I do. Give it a couple little circles. Self-massage is so wonderful. It's the best. Do it. Massage out this cheek. There's a big old muscle right here. Your masseter. Oh, it's so serious. All right. All right, we're just gonna do a quick little body scan to see how we're feeling in our body now. Your head down to your toes. Starting with your head, your forehead. Try to relax your forehead, your ears, your jaw, your mouth, your neck, shoulders, arms, wrists, hips, all the way down to your toes. Do you feel better? I know I do. Enjoy Unison. It's gonna be great. So much great music for you today.